Hey, what's up everybody? This is Paul from Easy Music Center in Pearl City. I decided to put together a video today on a practice scenario that I like to call the quiet practice. Basically, it's a good way for bands to practice and record their practice without making too much noise, upsetting neighbors, and even people in your own household. Some of the equipment I'll be using for this quiet practice will be the TD9 V-Drum by Roland, the Edirol R09 handheld recorder, a Roland Cube 30 guitar amplifier, Gens-Benz Shuttle 3.0 bass amplifier, Yamaha MO6 keyboard, and a Behringer Xenix 1002B battery powered mixer, and an HA400 headphone amplifier by Behringer. So I'll get to the equipment and show you how you can put this together and practice without upsetting neighbors, upsetting family, and getting a good recording out of it as well. The main products you will need to pull together this silent practice scenario. First of all, you're going to need a mixer. What I used for this particular video was the Xenix 1002B, which is this guy right here. It's an 8-channel mixer, and it's good to have at least 8 channels if you're going to have a keyboard. You're going to need a couple for vocals, to line your drums in, your bass guitar, and your electric guitar or acoustic guitar, whatever you prefer to do. But you're going to need that in order to get all the sound into one area. The other thing you're going to need is a headphone amplifier. What I used is the Behringer HA400, which is this guy right here. Basically, you can plug in 4 headphones, into that, and all 4 participants in the practice or the recording will be able to hear each other. You're also going to need this RCA to 1/8 inch cable. That's basically to plug in your Edirol R09, which is what I used to record right here, into the mixer. And then you're also going to need the CSS 105. It's basically just a cable that you're gonna. It's a stereo cable that you're gonna use to plug from the headphone amplifier into the mixer. So that's. Oh, and I also used the P635 microphones for the vocals. And in a minute here, I'll head over to the instrument section to show you what I use and what you can use. If you're on a budget, to do the same thing. Okay, so for the instruments, I use the TD9 V-Drum. This is the all mesh version. You can use any number of one of our V-Drums. We also have the HD1 and the TD4S too. So the guitar amplifier we used was the Roland Cube 30. This one has built-in effects and a whole bunch of different leads that you can choose from. It's a pretty cool amplifier. It has a line out, so that makes it real easy for plugging in and recording into the mixer. And for the bass amplifier, we use the Gens-Benz Shuttle 3. This thing is a really small, compact, portable, yet has a lot of kick practice amp. And it has a line out, a DI output, so you can line it straight into the mixer. The keyboard we used for this recording was the Yamaha MO6. Of course, you can use pretty much any keyboard that we carry here to do the same thing. And a good pair of headphones makes all the difference when you're doing your practices or recording. If you're on a budget, I recommend the SRH 240s by Shure. If you have a little bit more to spend, you can go with the HD 280, or my favorite is the ATH M50s by Audio Technica.
And we are rolling.
Right. Silent Jam, take uno. Dos, tres, cuatro.
E minor 7 Jesus. I should add here to the Brazilian frontier, leaving my wake through a field. Oh, Should I hold my head up high? The turbo engines bogs by, leaving the air behind me clear. So don't let the world bring you down.
Not everyone here is that messed up and cold.
Remember why you came and while your life experience the war before you grow old. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? That's the whale.